Hey y'all, so there's something I want to quickly talk about that I learned this week. In this book I've been reading called Undignified by Deanne Lorea. I don't know if I'm pronouncing it right, but this girl has been such a blessing in my walk with God. And I've also read her other book, Unraveled. That's also an amazing book that you should actually add to your reading list. Anyway, there's this chapter of her book called the Unearthed Superpower, right? And there's just something about that chapter that just blessed me so much, that just sort of turned on a light switch in my head. So in this chapter, she talks about how as human beings, God created our environment with abundance. Like God created our environment and added abundance to it, and then placed us in that environment. And so therefore that environment is designed for us as individuals. So what does that environment look like? It looks like where you live, your geographical location, the people around you, your workplace, the people you come in contact with every day, right? And she talks about how everything is predestined. And there's just something about that I feel is so powerful, because I now started to appreciate the people in my life and realize that they're in my life for a reason. Like, they are planted in my life. The sibling I have, my mom, my friends, my environment where I am, the kind of experience I've had growing up, everything was planted, right? And she then talks about also abundance, and we hear it a lot in like people who believe in like manifestations and all of that. I never knew it was actually such a thing, right? Like the abundance mindset, when you carry that consciousness, right, that you have all you need and that your environment is literally designed to help you in life, something in your brain switches. And that was what happened for me, because now I walk around less preoccupied with the things that I do not have, with the things that I'm hoping for, less preoccupied with my problems. I now live with a mindset of gratitude. I begin to appreciate the chicken that passes by me in the morning when I go on my morning walk, or the people. I appreciate the environment, I appreciate the trees, I appreciate everything. And in a way, I can see it kind of like manifest in my life. I believe that everyone is in my life for a reason, whether it's to teach me a lesson, whether it's to make me grow, encourage me, whatever it is. It might be negative or positive, but according to the Bible, all things work together for the good of those that love the Lord. So even though it is negative, it is all together for my good. So where I find myself right now is exactly where I'm supposed to be. And I think there's so much power in that and in that chapter. Because every morning I wake up now, I feel less annoyed when my brother does things that I normally do not like him doing. I'm like, what can I do? He's my brother at the end of the day, and he's in my life for a reason. Like, God actually put him in my life for a reason, and maybe it's to annoy me as well, and that's also fine. So I guess that switch from realizing that I have all that I need, whether I wake up one morning and decide I want to go into a new career, I attract the things that will propel that decision, the things that will propel me into achieving my goals. The moment I realized that, I began to appreciate my life with every perfections and imperfections, with everybody. And I think it's the kind of mindset that we should have today. Realize that God created your environment and provided you with everything you would ever need in life, no matter where you find yourself. God created that environment for you. And so when you come to that realization, you begin to attract those things because they're already there. They just need you to elevate yourself in order for you to bring them into your life, right? Wow. There was just a shift after I listened to that chapter. I listen to it literally every morning sometimes, just to remind myself that, you're where you need to be and you have all that you need. You have all that you need. It's all designed in your environment. And I just thought to share that with you guys. And so I encourage you to go and listen to her book. This is not a paid anything. I am all for self-improvement. I am all for growing. I am all for becoming. I am all for experiencing growth in every area of my life. And I'm going to be sharing everything with you, sharing my journey to becoming this woman. So the name of the book is Undignified. You can get the hard copy, or you can just get it on Audible. Yeah, and listen guys, listen to it. Yeah, that's all I came on here to share. I hope this video helped you in a way to level up your mindset. We're all about leveling up your mindset, because even the Bible says, as a man thinketh, so is he. So what are you thinking today? Are you thinking in abundance, or are you thinking in lack? Are you focused on what you don't have, or focused on the fact that whatever it is you need, you already have? Right? Yeah. So have a lovely rest of your week. I love you. Bye. Mwah.